Operation Justice Mission, conducted from air, land and sea, is China's second biggest military exercise around Taiwan this year. At 8 AM local time, less than an hour after it was announced, the People's Liberation Army mobilized their forces and surrounded Taiwan. The Chinese military described the drill as a stern warning against separatist and external forces that are plotting for independence. China considers Taiwan as a breakaway region, whilst Taiwan sees itself as its own territory with a democratically elected government.
Any vile act of crossing the line and provoking on the Taiwan question will be met with China's firm countermeasures. Any sinister attempt to obstruct China's reunification will never succeed.
But these countermeasures or wargame tactics are designed to intimidate and pressure the self-governed island to submit to Beijing. At least 14 Chinese naval vessels, 14 Coast Guard ships and 67 aircrafts were detected operating around the island. Taiwan's military responded with their own rapid response drills, calling the Beijing government the biggest destroyer of peace.
Conducting live-fire exercises around the Taiwan Strait would not only constitute military pressure on us, but could also pose more complex challenges and impacts for the international community and neighbouring countries.
This show of force by China is not only aimed at Taiwan. It comes just 2 weeks after Donald Trump's administration approved $11 billion in arms sales, the largest military deal between the US and Taiwan. Chinese state media have connected the drills to the recent US deal. This latest round of military drills show Beijing's ability to cut off Taiwan from outside support, blocking air and sea traffic, isolating the island from Japan, where US troops are stationed. Taiwan produces more than half the world's computer chips and more than 90% of the most advanced type, meaning that any blockade would affect the whole world. Tomorrow, China will conduct Day 2 of Operation Justice Mission.
And tensions are escalating in Yemen as Saudi-led coalition airstrikes killed at least 20 fighters from UAE-backed Southern Transitional Council. The separatist forces claim that strikes were an attack on their push for independence in the country's south. Now, the attacks targeted military bases in Al-Qasha and Sayun in Yemen's eastern Hadramaut Governorate.